Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Epic's What If, and today we have the Chapter 7 to What If Naruto Had Abandoned the Hidden Leaf Village. Let's pick up where we left off. Now we pick up from the end of that weird encounter with Deidara. Naruto continues along his travels after having that fight, I suppose, with Deidara, which was, let's just say it was a memorable moment. After traveling around for about a week, Naruto comes across a small village. Now, he did not actually know where exactly he was. All he knew was he was somewhat close to the Hidden Leaf Village, but not the entire layout. So he decided to look around and found a tavern. It was late at night, but the tavern was still open, so Naruto decided to enter the tavern to see if they knew the directions, or better, if they had a map of the area. Now Naruto entered the bar or tavern, whatever suits you best, and looked around, and he saw a drunk lady arguing with a man about something, and some other people who were just minding their business. Naruto decided to ask the barkeeper if he had a map or if he knew the directions around the area well enough to give him a proper layout of where he was. And while having a conversation with the man, Naruto sensed something coming at him and decided to look back, and managed to catch a chair that was flying at him at a rapid speed. Naruto, having caught this flying chair, Naruto looks around and he sees the drunk lady now standing up looking a bit pissed, and the man who was previously conversing with the drunk lady looking towards Naruto in a apologetic manner. Looking at this scenario, Naruto remarks, "Well, this is the first time a chair has decided to attack me. I suppose there's something new happening every day." The man looks towards Naruto and says, "Oh, I am so sorry. It was not supposed to be this way. She was just acting a bit brash. Lady Tsunade, I don't think Lady Tsunade meant to do that." It was at that very point that another chair went flying as the man ducked to avoid the chair, and Naruto caught the other chair as well. At this point, he was just playing pass with the chairs. The lady, who was obviously drunk enough to make an entire ship of pirates say, "Damn, that is too much rum inside your body," looks up at the man and says, "Brash? I'll show you brash, you little twerp." Now I'm gonna be honest, I really tried to get the woman voice down, but it just kept on sounding like brash. Damn it, no. So, you're gonna have to keep up with the shit that I'm giving you right now. Yeah. Anyway, the woman was obviously going to cause a massive mayhem in the tavern, which could cause a bunch of property damage. So Naruto simply looks to the barkeep and says in a lower tone, 50 coins and I'll stop her." The barkeeper, initially a bit confused, looks up and sees Tsunade trying to lift a table to throw towards the man and says, 70 coins if nothing else gets damaged." Naruto smiles and replies, "I like the sound of that." And as the table went flying, Naruto caught it, placed it safely on the ground with love and care. "Well, calm down, ma'am. No need to pop a vein over petty arguments. I'm sure we can settle this without any more violence," Naruto says with a smiling face. The Konoha shinobi looked at Naruto with a concerned look, saying, "Mister, I recommend not doing that." Tsunade looked angrily at Naruto and said, "Tell me that I can't speak." Okay, and said, "Who do you think you are to order me? You want a brawl, kid?" Obviously, she said this in an angry tone, but I don't know why I can't get the voice out right now. Anyway, she was clearly drunk. Naruto, however, had heard the name Tsunade before, and he was thinking, Tsunade, where have I heard that? Where was it? Oh, that's right. Pervy Sage told me about her. Pervy Sage? Wait. Do you mean Jiraiya? Are you with Jiraiya, you little shit? That bastard. Come here. I want to send him a message myself. I have no idea how that sounds, but that's the best take I have. Fuck. Naruto, looking a bit concerned, says, "Wait, did I say that out loud?" And Tsunade comes lunging at him with a right hook, but Naruto, being very fast, dodged it and jumped towards the door. Tsunade looked confused and saw him at the door and attacked him again. Naruto opened the door, leading her outside to ensure no collateral damage is taken during the fight. At least to the tavern, because the tavern owner is paying him. I should probably say bar because that's better. Naruto then jumped high up, making Tsunade a bit more dizzy as the ale she hadn't worn off yet, and landed behind her to land a seal on her neck, or lower back, middle back, somewhere around her back and neck. Now Tsunade didn't actually realize what had happened because, again, she was drunk beyond belief. She spun around to launch a kick on Naruto. Naruto was hit but managed to substitute with a scroll that launched a gas upon contact and made Tsunade a bit more drowsy. Now Tsunade didn't actually know what happened properly, but she knew to stay clear of that. Naruto knew of her abilities, so his seal that he put on Tsunade prevented her from properly using her chakra to heal herself to a point where she's sober a bit. She realized something was wrong, but it was a bit too late as Naruto launched a hand seal to release a few a few seals around the area that was scattered during the battle and released a smoke that knocked Tsunade out. Naruto came out saying, "Yes! I beat a Sannin! A drunk one, but a Sannin nonetheless." The Leaf Shinobi looked more confused than ever and asked, "Did I miss? Was that supposed to be for someone?" Naruto looked down and saw the man and said, "Oh no, it just felt fun, yeah? Come on, help me help her up." Naruto and the Leaf Shinobi then put Tsunade in a room, and both of them hired another room because the Leaf Shinobi wanted to have a conversation with Naruto. Naruto thought it a bit weird, but decided, you know what, fuck it, he doesn't want to spend too much money on rooms, and he got paid 70 gold because none of the other shit was damaged there. So that's good. So 70 coin at least, I say. The Leaf Shinobi asked Naruto a few questions such as who he was and how he managed to defeat Tsunade so easily. Naruto simply said, "I am Naruto Uzumaki-da." Oh, and as far as it goes to beating Tsunade, it was pretty simple actually. I knew of her moveset because, you know, she's pretty fucking famous, and of course Jiraiya had taught me a bunch. And she was too drunk to stand, so I don't know what you expect. Honestly, it was really easy to beat her in that state. Naruto then asked the Leaf Shinobi what he was doing there, and he said that he and a battalion of other shinobis were sent out looking for Lady Tsunade. He just got lucky and found her in this village to bring her back to the Hidden Leaf so that she can be crowned the next Hokage, because the third Hokage is getting a bit too old. Naruto said, doesn't she hate the village or some shit? Like she left it because it was, I don't know, some shit? And the Leaf Shinobi says, yes, that was partly the reason she was a bit angry today. I brought up being Hokage for the village, and that the third Hokage had called for her, and that it was her duty to go to the village, being a shinobi of the Leaf, and then she got angry and threw a chair. But you know the rest. Naruto decided he wants to help the Leaf Shinobi get Tsunade back into the Hidden Leaf village because it would be best for the Leaf, and Naruto does somewhat care for the Leaf as well. So he says, well, let's say tomorrow morning I'll try to help you get Tsunade back into the village. For now, let's just rest. And the next morning, Tsunade wakes up. Naruto and the Leaf Shinobi woke up and were standing guard outside of her door. When Tsunade opens the door, she has a conversation with them, a bit less drunk this time, so it's a better conversation. Naruto does manage to convince Tsunade to go back to the Hidden Leaf village. You know, family, village, life, you can't run away from your fears, you gotta face them one day. If you stay on this course, you'll end up with nothing more and you'll be dishonoring their memories and jazz like that. Simple stuff which hits you hard. And Tsunade decides, you know what, I'll give it a try. If nothing else, I'll try to be back at the village. Now, her fear of blood might not be gone, but she might work on improving it, or rather, decrease. I don't know. You know, she's gonna try to improve herself so that she's not as afraid of blood anymore. But that'll happen in the Hidden Leaf, where she will leave for now. Naruto bids his farewell from to the Shinobi of the Leaf, to Lady Tsunade as well. Naruto goes off to have another adventure, and he walks off. About a month into his travels once more, Naruto comes across Orochimaru's envoy after Orochimaru returned from the Hidden Leaf on behest of the third Hokage and after helping Tsunade get through her blood fear a bit, because he was a bit of a scientist and jazz like that, so he had helped her with some shit. As he was returning to the Sound Village, Orochimaru came across Naruto, or rather Naruto came across Orochimaru, whatever, and they have a bit of a conversation. Naruto, it's been such a long time. I don't think I've seen you since the Chunin exams. Naruto says, Mr. Orochimaru, of course it has been a long time. From the looks of the direction, you're returning from the Hidden Leaf, are you? Orochimaru provides Naruto with the information of what's happening in the Hidden Leaf, and that Orochimaru is a bit thankful to Naruto for helping Tsunade go back to the Hidden Leaf, because he knew her fear of blood, which was kind of brought on after he fucked up a mission with Tsunade's brother and he died. So, he was a bit grateful for that. It was here that Orochimaru introduces Naruto to Karin, and Karin is another Uzumaki, and they get off as well. And Orochimaru, before he leaves, tells Naruto, "Oh Naruto, before I forget, you have somebody waiting for you, back in the Great Naruto Bridge. I hope you know where it is." Naruto knew where the Great Naruto Bridge was because he had heard of its construction and completion and its naming, and he was confused as to who could be waiting for him there. But that is a story for another chapter, and I am sorry I did not upload on time again. I'm an ass. I'm gonna try to upload better. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out. Whatever. Oh, before I forget, I have a bit of a proposition. I can upload a video every 2 days, so 3 videos a week, but those videos are not going to be longer than 20 minutes. It's going to be 10 to 15 minutes. If you're okay with that, I can start uploading 3 videos a week instead of my normal 2 videos, which are about 20 minutes each. Say what you think about that in the comments down below. If you guys want it, I'll start uploading more videos, but less time, if that makes sense. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.